Highways of horror. Praeter Naturam. The roads that shouldn't exist. The open road, a symbol of freedom, adventure, and endless possibilities. But what if some roads don't lead to where they should? What if, instead of destination, they take you into the unknown, into something unnatural? Tonight, we embark on a journey across the world's most haunted highways, where reality bends, time loops, and travelers vanish without a trace. This is not just folklore. These are real stories, chilling encounters, and unexplained phenomena. This is Praeter Naturam, beyond nature. The Phantom Highway, Clinton Road, USA. Some roads are not meant to be traveled alone. In West Milford, New Jersey, there exists a 10-mile stretch of asphalt known as Clinton Road, a place where phantoms roam. Vehicles get chased by unknown forces, and time plays tricks on the unsuspecting. Locals whisper about the ghost boy of the bridge, a spirit said to lurk beneath an old bridge along the road. Legend has it that if you toss a coin into the water below, the boy will toss it back to you. But that's not the only thing lurking in the darkness. Black trucks with no license plates are said to chase travelers before vanishing into thin air. Some say these belong to a secretive group that once used the road for rituals. Others believe they are not of this world. And then there's the Cross Castle ruins. Visitors who dare to explore the remnants of this ancient structure report sudden headaches, disembodied voices, and shadowy figures watching from the trees. Perhaps Clinton Road isn't just haunted. Perhaps it's a doorway, a passage into something beyond our understanding. The road that vanishes, a 75 Kinmount, Scotland. If you ever find yourself driving down the A75 Kinmount Road in Scotland, be prepared for the unexpected. This road has earned the name the Ghost Road for a reason. Travelers have encountered figures suddenly appearing in the middle of the road, only to vanish upon impact. Some see old carriages, spectral dogs, and shadowy creatures with glowing eyes. But what makes this highway truly terrifying is the time slip phenomenon. Several reports tell of drivers who enter the road only to emerge hours later, miles away, with no memory of how they got there. One truck driver described his encounter. "I was driving late at night when suddenly the road ahead turned into a fog-covered path. My headlights flickered, and for a moment, everything around me looked different, like I had driven into another time. Then, just as suddenly, the fog cleared, and I was 30 miles ahead of where I last remember being. The worst part? My clock had only moved by 5 minutes, but I knew I had been gone for much, much longer. What is it about this road that defies logic? Is it a rift in time? A tear between dimensions? Whatever it is, one thing is certain. When you drive on the A75, you may not always return the same. The road that doesn't exist. Route 60 SX's vanishing hitchhiker. Few highways in the world carry as much history as Route 66 USA. But history isn't the only thing lingering here. Travelers recount bizarre encounters with a mysterious hitchhiker, a pale, thin man, dressed in an old 1950s suit. They describe pulling over, picking him up, and engaging in strange, fragmented conversations. But then, as they approach a certain mile marker, the hitchhiker vanishes. No doors open, no movement. He's just gone. Witnesses have checked their rear-view mirrors, only to see him still sitting in the back seat, grinning. One terrified driver recalled, "He just turned his head towards me, slowly, his face twisted into a smile that wasn't human, and then he was gone." Local legend suggests that this ghostly traveler died decades ago in a crash and is forever trying to find his way home. Or perhaps he's not just a ghost. Perhaps he's something else entirely. Something that doesn't belong on our roads but waits for someone to take him beyond. Japan's most cursed highway, the Whispering Tunnel of Old Chisetsu Road. In the mountains of Fukuoka, Japan, an abandoned road hides a terrifying secret. The Old Chisetsu Tunnel is infamous for being a hot spot for paranormal activity. Drivers report their engines stalling near the entrance. Some hear whispers in their ears, even when alone. Others have seen a woman in a white kimono standing inside, her face hidden. The most terrifying story is about the doppelganger phenomenon. One witness, a taxi driver, recalled, "I was driving through the tunnel. when I saw a woman walking in the distance. As I got closer, I saw her face in my mirror, and it was mine, my own face. She smiled at me. The next thing I knew, I was outside the tunnel, but 2 hours had passed, and I had no memory of what happened inside. Could this tunnel be a gateway? A place where reality bends and spirits take form? Perhaps some roads are not meant to be traveled at all. The highways that shouldn't exist. What is it about certain roads that makes them different? Why do some places seem to trap echoes of the past or whispers from another world? Are these just stories? Hallucinations? Or do these highways truly exist beyond our understanding? Beyond nature? Praeter Naturam? Perhaps the next time you find yourself on an empty highway in the middle of the night, you'll remember these tales. And maybe, just maybe, you'll check your rear view mirror to make sure you're really alone. Movie camera if you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more terrifying journeys into the unknown. This was Praeter Naturam. Until next time, drive safe if you can.